given a rectangular concrete beam is 100 mm wide and 300 mm deep, the total cross section area will be 3 into 10 power 4 mm square. It has a parabolic cable with an eccentricity 0 at supports and an eccentricity of 50 mm at center of the span. Cross section area of each cable is given as 200 mm square and the initial stress in the cable is given as 1200 newtons per mm square. So the pre-stressing force in the cable will be equal to 1200 into cross section area, that is 200. So that will be equal to 24 into 10 power 4 newtons. Then I, moment of inertia of the section, will be equal to BD cube by 12. B is 100 into 300 cube by 12, that will be equal to 225 into 10 power 6 mm to the power of 4. Given epsilon cc as 30 into 10 power minus 6 mm per newton per mm square, and Young's modulus of steel is given as 210 kilonewton per mm square. So this unit is not properly printed. This is kilonewton per mm square. The stress in concrete at the level of steel will be equal to P by A plus PE by I into Y. At supports, since eccentricity is 0, the stress will be equal to P by A, that is equal to 24 into 10 power 4 by cross section area is 3 into 10 power 4. So this will be equal to 8 Newton per mm square. Whereas at the center, it is equal to P by A plus PE by I into Y. Y is also equal to E, that is level of steel from neutral axis, which is at 50 mm. So P is 24 into 10 power 4 by cross section area is 3 into 10 power 4 plus P is 24 into 10 power 4 into E is 50 into Y is 50 by I is obtained as 225 into 10 power 6 mm to the power 4. So substituting, this will be equal to 10.7 Newton per mm square. Since the cable is parabolic and it supports, it has a value of 8 Newton per mm square and which is varying till 10.7 Newton per mm square at the center. So the average stress will be equal to 8 plus F average is 8 plus, since the variation is parabolic, 2/3 of 10.7 minus 8. So this will be equal to 9.8 Newton per mm square. So the loss of stress in the cable due to creep of concrete will be equal to epsilon cc into Fc into Young's modulus of steel, that is equal to Fc is here Fc average. Epsilon cc is 30 into 10 power minus 6 into average stress is 9.8 into Young's modulus of steel is 210 in kilonewton. So to convert into Newton per mm square into 10 power 3, so this will be equal to 62 Newton per mm square.